We start with 1 hour chart. Just I want to give a quick update. If we refer to our analysis, we mentioned we can get the correction. That's why we mentioned if anyone wants to look for buy, we have to be careful because as we can see, price tag previous stop. It couldn't tag is almost there. All right, there was no breakout. If I put forward line here, no, we can say we cannot consider the price broke the previous stop. And if you put this one in relative to this, okay, if we refer to the indicators, we don't see the divergence, but here we have a divergence. We comparing this stop in relative to this. Now, what we're looking for, first of all, if we want to look for buy, if I move to forward chart, it will be more clear. If I want, okay, if we want to look for buy, we should know that the price almost at the previous stop and there was no breakout. Now we need to see whether the price can break or not. And we should know if we want to look for buy, we're buying at the highest at the top of this correction. All right, we should know in case this one turned to a flat, buying it here is not really good idea in case the price drop. But right now we cannot confirm this is the start of the down move and we can confirm with this flat because this down move is because of the Bitcoin. This is the only reason. And if we want to look for buy, we should confirm this is the start of the reversal. Then how we can look at this, whether this is the start of the up move or this is a flat for one more drop. For sure, if we get any opportunity to look for sell in case this is the start of the down move, in terms of the risk and reward, it can give us really good trade setup, similar to when the price was within this move. We mentioned any buy we can look for, and this is what we get. Because at that time also we mentioned in terms of the risk and reward, because we had the opportunity to look for buy at the lowest price. Anyway, how we can look for trade, we cannot confirm right now. And then how we can look for trade. In this case, we move to 1 hour chart. For me, right now, I'm looking at this one in relative to this. That means still we can look at this two in relative to each other as a running flat for one move up. Okay, if we put our lines there, then if we want to look for buy, I prefer this one give me one more drop at least to the price drop to 28.4. All right, before I get the reversal somewhere between these two, 28.4 bit and 27.2. Okay, because if we want to look for buy, we this one have to be deeper move, because if we want to look for reversal, we have to look for trade setup, at least similar to what we get here. And if we get any reversal, any buy, we're looking for 35.6. That means we're looking for the breakout of the previous stop as a target. All right, then from there we want to see whether there is a continuation or not. Then since we get this sharp move, can we look for sell? If there is any opportunity to look for sell based on lower time frame, 15 minutes, I will take the trade for sell as a short term sell for one more drop. And we can look to use these two lines, 28.4 following by 27.2 as a target. Then what's the reasons we can take this sell? In case this is the start of the down move, if we get the sell, we see there is a continuation, we move our stop loss, just let it go. Okay, then if there is a continuation, we keep. But if we see after one drop, we see the price is going to reverse, then we take out the trade. Even if it doesn't give us a much profit, we take out in the break even, but we can risk to take it in case this is the start of the down move. As I explained, based on forward chart, we don't have the confirmation that the price can reverse. Even based on 1 hour chart, MACD doesn't show us the divergence. That's why still we can expect this one to put, it can turn to flat for one move up. Actually, in this analysis, we're looking for reversal buy. But beside that, I mentioned even if we can look for sell, it depends on the traders. For the short term, they can take it. They can look for, and I give the reason. And I explain based on forward chart what's the reason. Anyway, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.